Hi, so today I thought about doing something different. Instead of playing a song, I'm gonna show you my setup and how I achieve a decent quality sound without processing after in the DAW or the music editing software. And yeah, hopefully it's useful for when you want to stream or when you want to record something live and not modify it after. So I'll use my phone's camera to show you the gear, and you can see me over there in the distant camera. So I'm gonna start with my pedals. Not everything here I'm using right now because I have a separate processor. I'm gonna show you in a minute. But the things I do use here, sorry about my finger there, is the sustain pedal, which does something like this. I use it very subtly and not abuse it. I used it in the Infected Mushroom cover to make like this ringing notes after the melodies. Then I have here, this is a compressor I'm currently not using. This Dito X4 looper, which does looping. You get the idea. And then I have my delay here, which I can tap the tempo. It's not even with volume. There we go. Probably hear it now. Yeah, so just a digital delay. Then this reverb by Bose, which I'm bypassing now because I'm using another machine. And that machine is this AXFX3, which by miracle landed on me because it's not mine. A friend of mine got it. And since the pandemic happened, I haven't been able to meet with him. He was supposed to travel here and I will give him the thing. So now it's here for an indefinite amount of time. So thanks, Martin. I'm using it. I'm learning how to use it. It's a very complex machine. Has amp modeling, effects, everything you can think of. Right now I'm using it as a just to have like a more amplified sound to the stick instead of going directly to the line, which can end up having a really bad sound. So I'm still learning how to use this thing. Then as for the vocals, I'm using my SM58 here, which is a little has fallen a couple of times, if you can see there. Then I have this, oh, look at those lights, crazy. A Perform 5 Helicon, which allows me to do stuff like double voice or reverb, echo, and all that kind of fun stuff so that the vocals are not that dry. And it has a talk button too, so it doesn't process when you press it. And everything, the stick, the mic, and the processing goes to this little mixer, which is also, it's mine at this moment, but I got it for free from a friend that was got it from a music school that was closing down. So thanks, Kareem. I'm using this to put up all my instruments, and that goes directly to the Scarlett over here and to the computer in Ableton Live where I record. And on this side I have my TR8 Roland drum machine, which helps me do some cool beats while I play the stick and sing. It's still new to me. It has a lot of possibilities. I'm still learning how to use it. And the whole idea of this series of mic chamber concerts was to explore these machines and see what works, see what doesn't. Have a MIDI controller here I need to incorporate for next gigs too. Sorry, for next performances. So yeah, that's about it. Any questions, just let me know. Hopefully you find it helpful, and see you next time with a real performance.